Hello everyone, welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. My name is Colleen, and this is episode 39 of the Chef Challenge that I'm currently doing. If you're new here though, the Chef Challenge is me just making bells by only selling food-related items. So if that's something that you might enjoy, consider subscribing if you like this video, and just thank you to everyone else who has been showing up every single time. I really appreciate your support on this series. To start out the day, I'm just emptying out the Nook mileage program items into my pockets because I don't really have much room for anything else. And then, of course, just saying hello to Cookie because she was right in front of my house when I started playing. Apparently she has quite the packed schedule for the night, but she's still walking around the island, so maybe she should go home and get started on that. After that little conversation though, I decided to go look for the DIY recipe, and I found Gulliver on the beach. So with a campsite villager and Gulliver, I'm pretty sure that means that Celeste is not going to be here tonight, so that is a bit disappointing. I might have a couple like multi-day episodes coming out because I really want to find Celeste at this point. That's my main goal. For now though, I guess I will settle for looking for communicator parts for Gulliver and just hope that I get some sort of cool item tomorrow when I log in. But we'll search for all of these first. I'm going to try not to get distracted while I'm doing any of these things, because I just know when I'm running along the beach and I run past that campsite, I'm going to be tempted to take a break and go in there first. But I'm not going to do it, I swear. See, look, I said I wasn't going to, and I wasn't fooling this time around. The very first time that he told me to put some flippers on before I opened it, I thought that he was being serious. Clearly, I had never played Animal Crossing before. But who is your guess? Make it quick. Yeah, not who I was expecting either. And I kind of wish that he's food related because I might like Pietro. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. But he's kind of cute. Look at his little heart eyeball. I love it. And I love all of the colors. Fake crying the other times. Relatable. Actually, I haven't done that in a very long time, and that's probably a relief since I am an adult. But today I actually looked for the money rock, so that's pretty impressive for me, truthfully. I always forget to go get it, and considering how many ways I have to make money right now, I need to do that more often. And then of course just getting these 1,000 bells but not going to plant them, and stopping by Lolly's because I did want to water the pink windflower, but since she was here I just had to say hello. And now that we have that all taken care of, we can go check what the hot items are for the day. And kind of unfortunately, it's the peach smoothie, which already sells for so little, so it's not going to make me a lot of bells, but I'm still going to do it because I am a chef. And isn't that just the most perfect item? I'm going to have to go get some things customized today. But first, I wanted to change up my outfit, and Panchetti was just giving me the sign that I needed to really switch it up. I needed to be bold. She's saying don't be shy. If something catches your eye, just ask Mabel to let you try it on, and boy oh boy did I ever. Don't I just look so good? I kind of look badass, you can't even deny it. Those sunglasses at nighttime? Am I crazy? Now that I'm feeling fresh, I decided to go over to Harv's so I could customize the items that I wanted to. So I've got my crosswalk signal here first, and I went for the white customization with the little heart light, which I didn't even fully realize you could do. There's just so many things I haven't done in this game yet. And then I wanted to customize the standing electric sign as well. And this is another one that I did not realize there were so many good options. So I'm really glad that I did this, because that one will look perfect in front of Chai's house. And then since I was here, I just decided to check in with Sahara, see what she had going on, and I decided to get the green Hawaiian quilt rug just because I don't think I have too many rugs, and eventually I'm going to upgrade my house, so I'm going to need some more decorations. Finally back on the island though, and then I remembered I had moved everything around for Cookie's house, so I was just checking that out, seeing how it looked, since I wasn't sure if I'd be able to see all of the items that I put out yesterday, but it wasn't too bad, so I fixed the hammock, then headed over to Chai's just to put out that cafe sign. And I have to say, I was completely right, it looks so cute. Now finding a spot for the crosswalk signal. Took me a while to decide where to put it, but this seems like really the only place that might make sense. And I'm not even going to have any cars or anything on this, so it still doesn't make a ton of sense. It's all for the aesthetic, it's fine. For whatever reason, I've decided I want to do a little experiment with paying off this bridge, and throughout this episode I'm just going to pay as close as I can to the full amount and see if the villagers can finish paying it off. I may have actually seen this done in a Dagnall video before, and if you don't know who that is, I will link his channel in my description for you, but he does a ton of Animal Crossing challenges, and they're so cool. I absolutely love them, so definitely check those videos out. But back to my video, since we're here, I'm just collecting all of the peaches I can, making some space in my pockets so I can make a ton of peach smoothies and see just how many bells is going to get me. But first we're going to say hello to our buddy Wolfgang. He thinks shopping is a pain apparently. The shop's so dang big I run out of breath browsing the aisles. Wolfgang, this store is not big at all, man. Are you alright? Do you need to go to the doctor for some reason? I'm kind of concerned. It's really it's not a big store. Moment of truth. Oh no. Even that's double the price. That is so sad. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that again. We're going back to the tomato curry because, as we all know, that is my favorite thing to make for the most bells. And I imagine it'll be close to what I made the last time, so like, what, 45,000 bells or something like that? There we go, that's more like it. Now imagine that the tomato curry was the hot item. But we'll take a break from the tomato curry. I'm going to make some new recipes. I'm just going to show one of each because it felt good to finally make something new, even though it's not going to sell for the most. That being said, I am going to sell all of this because I just need the bells. But they're just so cute and I love the design of all of these, so I wanted to show everybody. I particularly loved the orange pound cake. And I jump scared myself when I did this. It was so funny. But we're back to see the boys. I'm going to sell what we have here. Now, of course, it's not all tomato curry, so it's a little bit less. We just got 31,000 this time around, but more than enough to do what we need to do. And apparently I have made over 500 meals. Wow, where does the time go? But back to our experiment here. So I'm just going to pay off 14,900, leaving 58 bells needed to make this bridge. So we'll see how close the villagers can get us. And if I'm remembering correctly, it might be very disappointing, but we'll just have to see. You're going to have to subscribe and wait for the video. My next stop was the Nook stop, and I decided to get the iron fence DIY and then some new reactions because it's just about time. It's taken me forever to get these. And then while I was in the resident services, I decided to talk to Nook so that I could move Celia's house because she's been on the beach for so long. She apparently is not going to move anytime soon, so I might as well make it work on the island for the time being anyways. We'll figure it out. And as you can see, I have placed her in the hybrid garden. So I moved the yellow and red hyacinths. She is going to be living here now, and I'm probably going to make this some sort of farm as well, because just this huge like flat plot, it's just too perfect. Then before going in for a cup of coffee, I just couldn't resist and just wanted to try out all of the reactions that I just got. And yeah, I clearly had a bit of fun. But Wolfgang is here. He's telling me that there's this special blend that Brewster imports for him. That's so nice. I think he said it comes from a place called Deek Ave. I don't know where that is, but they make great coffee. Some of the dialogue in this game is just pure gold. I know that a lot of people think that it's boring or maybe even cringy, but I love it. It is made for me. But as you could see, I got my cup of coffee, and then on the way out, Brewster wanted to talk to me because he wants to give me a gift because I am his favorite. A cup with saucer, and I think there's some good customizations for that too, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to go check that out at some point. But we are now at the part of the video where I didn't know what to do for the rest of the day, so I just emptied out this cliff that's behind Panchetti's, like behind the orchard area, and within the next couple episodes I'm going to try to figure out something to do here too, which I have zero ideas, so I really do need your help. If you have any ideas or anything that you would like to see built, please let me know in the comments and I will try my best. Okay, I know I said I had zero idea, but clearly I know that I wanted to put a staircase in that particular spot. And for now, I'm just going to plant some of the mums and like 2 of the cosmos that I had sitting in my pockets for the last, I think like 4 episodes. I kept forgetting about those. In the moment of truth, everybody, who is moving out? Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious now. I don't know why I'm trying to build suspense as it's actively happening. But I really had to think this through. And I realized I have the amiibo. I can just move Chai back in immediately after doing whichever villager hunt that I'm going to be doing next. So we will go hunting for a new villager in the next episode. We'll be looking for another foodie. And then when they move in, we'll be able to move Chai back in and get rid of one of the non-foodies. So very exciting times. I've been waiting for this to happen for a while now. But last event of the day, I'm just connecting some pathing to the extended farm plot that I did a couple episodes ago because it was just kind of bothering me that there wasn't a way to get through here. So I just wanted to do that while I still had the construction app open. And that about does it. Just finishing up the episode here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. And as always, I hope everyone has a wonderful day.